This is Planet Pulse for Sunday, November 21st. We have a full moon in Taurus today. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine. This full moon in Taurus is so full that it doesn't even fit into Taurus. It kind of falls over into Gemini pretty quickly, doesn't it?
Well, that's because this full moon occurs at the very end of the sign Taurus. The full moon's actually at 12:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then a little more than an hour later, the moon flits off into Aries Gemini. Rick, does that mean that the tension of the full moon, the contrast between Taurus's need for comfort and Scorpio's desire for transformation, that tension breaks quickly?
No.
Oh, darn.
Well, actually, I think it does loosen the tension quite a bit. But what's interesting here is that the sun is still hanging out at the very last degree of Scorpio. It moves into Sagittarius tomorrow, and the combination of the quick movement of the moon into Gemini, followed by the sun's quick but not so quick movement into Sagittarius tomorrow, certainly disperses the rigid, fixed, stubborn, intense energy of the Taurus-Scorpio axis. And I think that the moon's move right away does get it going, but it still, it makes the it makes the Scorpio sun, I think, hang on even more.
Well, that's certainly a reasonable interpretation of the
But
difference.
not yours.
Well, no. Astrology is a symbolic language. It can be interpreted in many ways. It's a scientific art or an artistic science in a sense. And the sun is about will. It's about conscious purpose. But the moon is habit. So it might be that our habits when the moon shifts into Gemini are to flexibly move on to the struggle about resources and sexuality that this full moon in Taurus is about. But the will, that sun in Scorpio, may have to hang on with a little bit of measurement for one more day.
So it's almost like we're ready to change. We want to change. But it's like the other foot has to take that step until we actually feel like we're moving ahead. I'm Rick Levine.
And I'm Jeff Jower, inviting you to join us tomorrow and every day to watch how the planets pulse.